Congrats. Yeah. It's just like the end of it there? The end of those missions? You call me to talk biz. I don't do chit chat. Why am I supposed to call him? What is this mission that is selected me on? That's a main job. I don't want to do a main job right now. Like Rhino, she's cool. Rhino's like decent. She didn't like she didn't try to murder me after I beat her. So that's pretty nice, you know. And also, nobody here got mad that I made that one guy go unconscious. Oh, you sell weapons here. I find it very funny that you sell bladed weapons in a boxing area, but I'll take them. What sort of weapons you selling? You do not sell me anything of value. Right, we are gonna hard save there, though. Well, that's those. We've defeated all the opponents. What are we supposed to do now? It doesn't provide me with any more information on this. It just says to beat them. And I've beaten them all. Rewatch Bleach. Eh, that's an option. Gotta sleep now? Yeah. Go to bed. I mean, you can watch whatever you want to watch, but at the end of the day, you're watching Bleach. Never forget. Please let me out. Never mind. Oh. Why are these guys all, like, kind of aggro? Bleach isn't terrible, but it's definitely, like, not good enough for me to go back. Like, I genuinely... Oh, fuck. I feel like I'm doing a bad by doing this. Who are you? Logan Garcia Mahler. Alright, Logan, I'm so sorry to do this to you, my son. Holy fuck! Wait, this was a mission? Oh, that's really funny. Oh, they're all pissed. That's fine. None of my hacks are affecting Rhino, so like all's good. Dude, you're kicking somehow. Can we get a ping? Let me see where he's at. Alright, there's Shotman. Oh wait, there's a guy coming. Oh, hi. Also, the, like, Bleach ending with, like, Ichigo and Orihime thing is, like, not even the dumbest of that problem. Like, I don't give a fuck who he ends up with. That was always stupid. The shipping wars in Bleach is one of the dumbest parts, because everybody in that is, like, terrible characters. Like, arguably the only character that I don't objectively hate. And I don't even like, I really don't even like Aizen, and usually I love the characters that are just big brain, like, my plan is going all according to Keikaku, right? Like, I love those people. But I hate him. He's so boring. He's so bland and nothing. And...
Who, Aizen?
Yeah, like, he gets out, and he's free, and he's like, oh, well, you know, helping Soul Society stay afloat's better than, you know, letting it get destroyed. And I'm like, why? Well, because then they'll kill me. But you couldn't die before. Why can this guy kill you? Never explain. Okay, well, fantastic. But, like, the only character I kind of liked is a character I also kind of hate, and it's just Ichigo's dad.
Yeah.
Because, like, Ichigo's dad, for the majority of the show, or manga, is just, like, an overzealous, hyper-excitable father. And he just really cares about his daughters, and his daughters are like, Dad, this is kind of creepy, you're, like, way too hyper. Like, you're off the walls, dude. And Ichigo is always just kind of like, yeah, like, honestly, chill out. And then it's like, oh, he's being like that because his wife's gone. And he's really depressed. But also, he's a secret badass. And I hate the whole idea of him as a secret badass in the story of Bleach. Because Bleach is pretty bad. But I like the idea of him as a secret badass because I love when it's like, this character's 45 or 50 years old. And also they'll just kick your ass. He did not do enough. He showed up and they had him be a Soul Reaper slash, you know, Shinigami slash whatever fucking name you want to give to the characters for your native region. And I don't know, like he was cool. But I feel like that's a problem with Kubo in general, is he introduced like 70 characters, and a lot of them never got anything to do. And that's an issue that I know that I would definitely do with writing stuff too, but also, like, the ones that he did focus on for the most part were just because he knew they'd sell. Like, we're gonna invest real money into Jaguar Man. Because we know that he's gonna sell big with the girls and with the boys. Because all the people will draw the gay hentais with them. Kubo's just also, like, not really a great writer. Like, he's had several different things get canceled over the years. And that isn't to say that that doesn't happen to every mangaka, but, like, he's not really a great writer.
He came out with a new show and...
Better artist than writer? Yeah, but the problem with his art is that every character still looks the same. He has really good concept art designs and, like, really good costume design. His characters look great in everything they're in. But they're always just the same face. Like, if you look at the later arcs of Bleach, and you look at what Ichigo looks like, and then what the Uryu guy looks like, they're the same person with glasses. Is Burn the Witch good? My initial review of it before I'd read it or watched anything was, this just looks like Bleach, because the plot is just an invisible threat in a parallel version of the world that we inhabit is threatening to destroy humanity, and people have to go and defeat those things and catch or kill them, because if they don't, then they could rampage and kill the humans that can't see them. I'm like, this is just the plot of the Hollows. Like, this is the Hollow, like, the beginning plot of Bleach. This is plot 1 of Bleach. Of Ichigo becoming a temporary Shinigami. And then at the end of, like, the reveal of Burn the Witch, it just has a big fucking sign that says Soul Society West Branch. So there's your answer. It's not bad, but it's just Bleach. It's literally just Bleach. It's what if instead of samurai you have witches? Like, so much so is it just Bleach that there was a moment when they were fighting the dragons, because in this it's dragons instead of hollows. The person was like, oh yeah, whatever particular term that I'm going to use for this number whatever and then cast a spell. I'm like, that's just how keto works.
Got your shovel ready?
It's just
Brief's attached.
it's just bleach. So, you know, if you like bleach, Burn the Witch exists. Oh, fuck. I was really hoping that nobody would have seen me. I mean, not that I haven't already pissed people off. Also, a stream? Yeah, a stream. We're slowly progressing through killing everybody. Like, all of Night City will just die in front of us at some point. Is that... I was gonna say, is that guy still alive? There's no fucking way. I hear a turret spinning up. We gotta disable that shit. I just heard like a weirdly sexual moan. Somewhere around here there's a fucking billboard blasting shit. Okay. I saw some bodies over there. Okay, you know what? We're gonna turn that one off while we're at it. It's so Bleach, there's a crossover event in Bleach Gacha game. Why is this robot not active? I don't remember turning off the robots.
Yeah.
Slowly, methodically, I'm taking out everyone inside this building. What if I just smacked a robot? Robot explodes into lightning and instant kills me. Fuck, I'm gonna go take a break for a moment just to get a drink. That was... that was really good. That was really good. That was extremely stupid. Oh my god.
No.
Chat, do you know the sour key candies?
I don't know sour. I know like of sour candies, but not like sour.
They're like
Keys?
shaped like a key.
No, it's just like those things that you had that tasted that were in the shape of feet.
Blue.
Blue. Foot.
What flavor are they? Blue. Sour what now? Sour keys. I got a couple of them. There's only a few left, so I decided to steal them. Feet. Listen. I neither advocate for or against putting feet in your mouth. Not those specifically, but similar things I've seen. Okay, so, like, usually they're, like, tiny, and for some reason we just have these, like, giant as fuck ones. I have also gotten a bar, so forgive me, I'm pulling an NL and eating a granola bar. They look good, though. I mean, Rachel probably wouldn't like them. Almost every sour candy is gummy, and she doesn't like gummies.
I do not like gummies. I think gummy anything is bleh.
And you are entitled to be wrong. On the topic of not liking things, though, I gotta ask a real question. Like, and this goes to everybody. What is it you guys like about the smell of meat?
The smell of what?
Meat.
I don't know. It just smells good.
Because, like, of the few things that I do enjoy the smell of, there's, like, a particular reasoning behind them, or, like, way that it affects the nostrils, where I'm like, yeah, I get it. But, like, they've got, like, some sort of, like, spiced sausage casing upstairs. I don't know what type it is. But it just makes the fridge fucking stink. I just hate the way it smells. And I can't help but sit there and just go, who the fuck likes the way these things smell? I mean, cooked meat, sausage meat, whatever. Like the charcoal-y smell coming off the seared skin. See, that just makes you sound like an insane person. And I ask all of this in, like, actual good faith of discussion, not, like, trying to make bad faith arguments or anything here. Like, I genuinely want to know, as a person that doesn't like food, what people like about things. Because to me, like, every time I smell meat cooking, it just makes me, like, retch. Depending on the meat, I can tolerate it, but, like, shit like shrimp makes me just shrivel up.
I used to eat it all the time, but now I'm allergic to it because every time I eat it, I get sick.
You have issues with a lot of food, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck shrimp, I do not like it anymore. Sounds like something has occurred there.
I'm on a date with Papyrus right now.
Fucking... I can't believe how much Peach Saliva loves that character. Oh, taste just changed? Okay. You guys drop anything good? Not really. Got some mission stuff? Apparently your taste buds change every 7 to 9 years. Yeah, but I don't believe that it's like they change so dramatically that certain things just go away for you. Because, like, Nick and I have detailed heavily that there are certain things that we will always ask for. Like, the only thing that I've grown to like, really, that I didn't used to, was, like, eggs and pepper. The stream started looping again? Cool, glad to know that's still a problem. That's not a me problem, though, so can't help you there. I mean that in the nicest of ways, of course. Yeah, refreshing will usually fix that until it doesn't. Okay. Whoa. Fucking double jumps, let's go. Personally find me and bury me? Is somebody still alive here? Can I ping off the door? I can't. Why would I? Ping. Oh shit! Hi. Bye. Cool. Problem solver. Right there. Why are you orange? Take a look at that in a minute. I couldn't find Dinty Moore canned stew for the longest time. What is that name? Give me the rest of this granola bar. Oh. In case anybody wants a hint as to my last name, since I don't actively give it out there, there is a brand of stew slash soup slash chili slash whatever you want to classify it as that does bear my last name's beginning.
That doesn't help.
Yeah, I know. I said that I would give a hint. I didn't say I'm giving the whole answer. We have a bread named after me, so eat it. Like your first name or your last name? Because that's a really specific one. Oh, well, okay, I was gonna say, like, your first name is very, like, it's not generic, but... Dinty Moore beef stew.
We sometimes traded sharp words, but even after our most heated debates, we always shared a handshake of mutual respect.
You know how many Ezekiel's, Tyler? Listen.
Thank you, Lucius, for everything you've done for our city.
I don't know many personally, but that doesn't mean I don't know many that exist throughout the world. The reasoning behind that is, if you look at religious communities mostly, you'll find people who name their kids after biblical shit. Which always astonishes me because it's like, there are some that have just transcended biblical naming. Where it's not like, this family is of a Christian heritage, so this child is named Michael. Like, Michael has just escaped Christendom and just become a standard name. But then you get other ones where it's like less common. Dude, I'm still sick. Like, Johnny, you gotta help me with this shit, man. This is not good. But then you get stuff like Ezekiel, or you get stuff like Gabriel. Like, Gabriel has escaped Christendom to a point, but you're definitely gonna find more Gabriels in a religious community than you will anywhere else.
Beautiful work, V. Stove's finished.
Meet
even
with
if you
Ted
don't know
Fox?
it.
I thought that said
Big
meet with
thanks.
Toby Fox for a minute, I'm gonna
Contract's
be
closed
honest.
and the eddies are flying at you.
Honestly, though, steal names from the religious. They're cool names and they don't deserve them to themselves. And also, they're kind of, like, sort of offensive anyway. And technically, also, some of them are basically just Judaic. But yeah, raid the Bible and name your kids some weird shit. There's some wild stuff in there. Just make sure your kid's tough enough to beat people up after you've done it. For real though, like, I say this relatively politely, but like, man, what's up with like black communities just naming their kids like really fucked up versions of normal names? I'm not even against it. I just, like, I'm really curious why that started. Like, name your kid a Menadiel. I like that you picked the one guy that is actually just also played by a black actor. Dude, though, for real, though, like, if somebody was like, this is my kid, a Menadiel, and they're, like, a fan of Lucifer, and I mean, like, the comics, dude, you gotta get your kid buff as shit, because comic book Amenadiel's like 9 feet tall and beats ass.
Call me Teddy.
With that
Get in.
voice.
I'll give you the brief.
See, here's the thing. I never know if people are making fun of me over it or not. Because my voice, I can't control my voice pitch properly.
Fine, Teddy.
Someone is
What's the
playing
sitch?
Undertale music and
See that garage
video.
on the left?
Love your voice not making fun. Okay, fantastic.
Tip come in, they've got some special goods sitting in there.
Because I remember when I first started working at my job and everybody started fawning over my voice, I thought people were making fun of me. And then Easy told me that it was like kind of creepy because people talk about it sometimes. What am I doing? Oh god. I didn't look over before, but I'm doing a fucking job for like the lead singer of fucking Weezer over here or some shit.
So, what's on me
Look
to
at this
do?
hipster.
You get in the garage and place this tracker under the truck. Just watch out for surveillance cams.
Piece of cake.
You are
Did
making
not
a
mean to do
career
that.
out here, V. The soldier of truth.
You know your
I'm
way
gonna
around
eat
those
another
security.
piece of this granola bar.
Oh, I like you. You want deets? Teddy's got deets. Here's the deal. 2 cams, 5 guards.
I just love that someone here is playing
Oof. Looking a
fucking
little green at the gills, but
Undertale,
hey,
the
I get
Undertale
it.
music
Won't be
on
easy.
there, like, because you can like
Just do
play
what you
music
can
on your
to keep
with
that
your
mark off camera. Got it?
characters now.
Sure. See what I can do.
It makes me super fucking happy.
Your BDO experience is always so dramatically different than mine that it makes me laugh. Like, I remember, and this is me being like an ancient nerd now, and it feels super weird. But like, I remember watching Dot Hack, and when they were talking about people who were like solo players, and they were like, oh, this guy, you know, he plays the game on his own, he just goes around, he does his own stuff, but he's like the highest level and has great gear. I'm like, why would you ever play a multiplayer game on your own? And then I just fast forward 15 years. And aside from playing with you or with Nick or somebody, like, I can't be fucked to play with people. If I play an MMO, I'm on my own. Want to put past some of the women. I don't like the description that you just commented on there,
Maybe
easy.
you got
That
time to
worries me.
kill, but I don't.
The same girls beat it to Corpse's voice. Yo, but for real, Corpse Husband has a crazy voice.
Can I just tell you? Oh my god, his voice.
All right, Teddy. Time to
Oh.
get to work.
It's a shame that he has it for the
Do
reasons
your
that he
ninja
has
stuff.
it.
And don't get caught on camera. Cameras love me, not you. I'll be in touch.
Like, at least he's made a career out of that voice, you know? Like, he's done something good with it, but man, like, finding out that Corpse Husband's got, like, really fucking horrible acid reflux and shit, and it's just, like, fucking up his throat, it's like, Jesus Christ. If you don't understand why Haseo is a solo player you watch / play .hack wrong, I don't mean just, like, Haseo, I just mean people in general back in old, like, video game animes used to just talk about, like, solo players like they were fucking something else. And then just me in real life just being like, I just can't do it. And then meanwhile, Rachel strolls back into BDO after being gone for, like, a very limited period of time, finds a guild, and they all just love it. Also, I'm sorry if you guys can hear chewing into the microphone. I'm trying to stay away from it as much as possible.
Oh, come on. What can they do? Huh?
I'm gonna be honest, though.
That's right.
If you leave me to my own devices in an MMO that has PvP long enough, I'm probably gonna turn into that one fucker from .hack sign that was just going around PKing people. Might as well throw away the whole stream after all this chewing. I'm gonna be honest, I've gone to some streams where people are just chomping right into the fucking mic. And I don't get it, man. But I think it's the, what do you call it? Like, I think it's the ASMR crowd, right? Like, I don't get ASMR either. Doesn't jive for me. Yeah, ASMR chewing. ASMR creeps me out. Exactly. It's fucking weird. Like, I'm not gonna tell people don't be into whatever media you're into or whatever, but like, there's definitely some strangeness to just being like, what if we just recorded with a high definition microphone a person whispering in your ear weird, creepy shit? Came across a stream of a girl just wrinkling paper into her mic, and I'm like, why? See, that's the stuff that fucks me up. Like, more than the people, like, whispering stuff and it being, like, you know, weirdly non-sexual encouraging statements where I'm like, I guess this is somebody's, like, intimacy for the night or something like that. But it's like when it's noisy shit. Like, I like to watch cooking videos, despite not liking food, ironically enough. It's something about the artistry of it, right? And every single, like, good artistry-based cooking channel on YouTube is just fucking Korean, Japanese ASMR channels. And they're always like, now here is going to be the part where we have to, like, scrape the sides of the bowl, and it's just loud metal scratching. And I don't get it. Starts to tap her nails on the mic, and I want to die. Yeah, like, that's... I don't understand it. I get that it's doing it for somebody. It's not doing it for me.
Gonna be a good day.
Cycling back, I only discovered Corpse Husband, like, a week ago. Also, Misty, you're doing that thing again where you give people, like, random subs. Bang, bang, bang. Yep. I do appreciate it, though. But you should probably spend your money on better people than myself. Now's the question of, can we get out of here without being seen? I think this is like the first time that I've decided to just actually try to stealth it. Get out. Womp. Womp. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Nobody saw it. We did it.
Pre-morgue. Ted's gonna shit so hard on those Kendachi fucks. They won't know what hit him. Anyways, respect for running.
Dude, I can't get over this guy's haircut.
Closing the contract and releasing your eddies.
Oh, we leveled up. That was fast, actually. Okay. Put one more point into body. I don't really want to be putting points into body, but I want to just be able to unlock the full the full power of my sniper rifle. What a fucking sentence. So has the guy you predicted wasn't really dead become not dead yet? Do you mean Dexter? Dude, there's... No. Saburo. I haven't been following, like, any of the plot for Saburo at this moment. I've actually been staying as far away from the main plot of the game as possible. Because, despite the fact that Cyberpunk is jank, broken, and has 1.5 million little problems, I'm really enjoying just getting to go around. I wish that there was a Shadowrun game that was a little more like this. But I think that we should probably just best be keeping Shadowrun the way it is. Because they did try to make a Shadowrun shooter at one point. It was pretty bad. What's a reported crime? Can I get, like, one that's, like, really weird? Is there one that's just really strange? That was really far out there. But, I don't know. What do we have that's a weird one? We dealt with 4 of 17 cyber psychos. That's not that many. Oh god, we got so many missions! Look at these! Like, I'm not even complaining, it's just... Jesus Christ. That's just call a person. We can do that from the street. Why don't we? Sandra, what's going on? You guys talk on the phone while I eat this key.
You're V, right? You find the data bank?
She's looking a lot better now that she's not a fucking corpse in a tub.
Playing me and
Someone's
cat
back
on
in
the
tip-top
fucking
shape.
thing now.
Trauma must have put you back together in no time.
Yep. Good as new. Still, if not.
I had hiccups like a couple of weeks ago on the phone, and that was really
Never got the chance to
unfortunate.
thank you properly. Wasn't there someone else with you? Big guy? Whenever you get a chance, tell him I said thanks.
See a update to the Moon mentioning To the Moon 3, bitch, I never knew they made a To the Moon 2. That is a hard sentence to say, I'm gonna be real.
Jackie's, Sure, I'll pass it on. Knowing Jackie, though, he'd probably take that as his cue to ask for your number and call you up for a date. But that'll never happen, because Jackie, never mind. I'm sure you got a lot on your plate.
Is everything okay?
Are we just
Sure,
having
yeah,
a heart-to-heart
of
with the woman we saved? Is this
So,
really
did you
this
find
quest?
my data bank?
Right to the chase, huh? Well, you'll never guess where I found it. A scav hunt. Sandra, you there?
Yeah. It's just that. Well, ever since they told me what happened, I just can't stop seeing them. I figured they must have had it. But, you know, it's not like I was gonna go looking for it myself after.
Somebody.
I keep telling myself it's over. The ones who took me are gone.
Listen, you've got Trauma Team Platinum. You couldn't be in better hands.
Some of the characters that these
Sure, they
people
already
figured out,
fixed the
or
secret
songs
exit.
these characters figured out how to play
True.
is amazing.
But who knows what the scavs will cook up
You know
next
that
time?
that song that's like,
Anyway,
something,
that's
something,
all in the
bigger
past now.
recipe, it
Got
will
bigger
turn
fish
out
to fry.
tasty. They're playing that now.
Talk about it.
I don't know that.
Just bring the data bank to my apartment.
well,
Sending
okay.
you the address now.
Thanks.
That is one of the things I really like with Warframe though. Is when people do that. Oh my god, how far are we traveling right now? Right, I totally forgot. We have the big stupid gold car. Ah! Sorry. I'm more important than you, though. Now you just need 2 Twinks and a Bara, and you've got yourself a road trip. Alright. I feel like I'm missing what that reference is. I think this is a Final Fantasy 15. Yeah, that's 2 Twinks and a Bara. You're not wrong. Dude, I played so little Final Fantasy 15. I did like 1 stream of it, and then I never played it on stream again. I played a little bit of it myself off stream, got super bored, and I just kind of went, nah. I don't know what it was. Like, the world couldn't capture me. And I loved the aesthetic. It just wasn't that good. Like, if you give a guy knight armor and then a fucking assault rifle, I'm in. You've got me. But then when the story just kind of started to suck, it was like, I have a feeling this is going to be the rest of the game, isn't it? And nothing has proved me wrong aside from the fact that Arden is really cool. And Arden might be the only reason I ever go back and finish that game. Because as I've said before, in this stream itself, I am a sucker for people who go, I am the big brain. And all is going as planned. And Arden's whole thing is just...
I am the big
Just
brain
as
and
planned.
all is going as planned.
Except he's a snarky asshole about it.
But now there's nowhere to hide till you go outside.
Yeah?
I'm really depressed.
I mean, you have a lot of justifiable reason to be depressed, let's be honest. Like, you've got situations at hand. I'm surprised you're still up. Ugh.
For reasons that only you know, I don't feel comfortable going to bed.
Those are, yeah. I won't sit here and make everybody publicly aware of it, but yeah, they're definitely at least viable reasons to be not wanting to sleep. I can at least tell everybody that love you trashing this car. I mean, it will just get fixed later, right? But also, I don't respect the guy that I got it from. Also, I'm used to driving Jackie's motorcycle, which is like fucking invincible.
Jackie.
Yeah.
It's only Jackie I know. This is the darkness, Jackie.
I want to play that on stream, but it's like... It's hard to buy.
I own it.
Yeah, you went and tried to find it, but you couldn't find it.
Oh, did I? I don't fucking.
Yeah, I remember all these things.
I remember I played it and I loved it until like midway through the game where it got like stupid out of nowhere. I was like, oh, I'm just not gonna play this anymore.
I own The Darkness too, but I would want to do both of them back to back. But the entire I really want to play it entirely for like a 6-hour let's play of me just going Jackie, just to be annoying.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you and say that I wouldn't fuck the weird shadow monsters that he can control. Just because their voices are nice.
I like that you're not even saying like, yeah, the host. It's like, no, just the weird eels. That's fine.
If I could only, I mean, like, if he's included in the package, great. But if not, it's completely fine. Jackie. What is it? I know, I'm tired too. You can go to bed without me. I know.
Sandra, it's me,
I
V.
can't help you.
I got your data bag.
Has she been taken again?
Sandra?
Has she been taken by the same people again? No, there she is.
What does it look like?
The Darkness is on the Microsoft Store. It's gotta only be for Xbox.
Like $3. And it's gotta be for like $3.
Be scraped clean.
Yeah, I don't feel like buying an Xbox so that way I can play it.
No, it doesn't matter.
$20.
You bring the data bank?
I'd spend the 20, but I don't want to buy an Xbox, like, whatever.
I don't know how long it took these people to play these songs, because now the Criminal Minds theme is playing.
The what?
Criminal Minds theme?
I don't know that one. My mom would know it.
It's not the scabs you're worried about, then who?
I know I should go to bed, I just don't want
to. Ask me
to.
personal questions.
Hey, you mentioned it. Besides, I saved your life. That isn't worth anything?
It was worth whatever you got paid. Don't pretend I wasn't just...
I also need to find a better way to hang my wall tapestry up because, like, because I can't put holes in because it's just fucking concrete, so it doesn't really do anything.
Someone tells me not to worry.
I need to figure out a way to hang up
hiding something. You wouldn't happen to have seen what's inside, would you?
the wall tapestry because the tape's only doing so much. Unless I get duct tape, like clear duct tape, that shit will never.
I genuinely don't remember.
Because
my cred? For what? A few bytes of data?
Funny you should say that. Because not long ago, the data bank's GPS sig suddenly went online.
I also just hate my
which
bedroom
can only
right
mean
now.
one thing. Someone booted it
I
up
legitimately don't remember if I did this or not. I genuinely don't remember, so I'm just gonna fucking lie through my teeth.
It's me. Who knows? Maybe the scabs.
I genuinely don't remember if I looked in this or not.
The scabs. Sure. Here. You can go now.
Now wait a sec. We agreed on
Played
more.
Doom, messed around
Oh,
with my
really?
record
I
player,
guess the
but
scabs
I'm
must
here
have taken
now.
a peek at my
I mean,
bank account before you
messing
got
around
here.
in Doom is probably
We're
a
done.
better
Now
thing.
leave.
Pretty mad at me. You were really nice like 30 seconds ago. Boy, that sure is a hairstyle, huh? The Darkness is not on PC. The Darkness 1 is just not. I've looked, believe me. I don't know why. I don't know what rights issues or porting problems there are. But you can basically only get it on like backwards compatibility now. There's not even like an updated version. Also, I'm pretty sure the PS3 store and the Xbox 360 store are both just dead now. I think they finally sunset those. I know PS3, they did that a little while ago, I think. Yeah, it's like, basically Rachel either has to find a copy of The Darkness that she has, or I have to buy one if I want to play it. And I, like, here's the thing. I don't have a following. Could always borrow a copy. Yeah, probably. But like I said, like, I don't have a following. Like, there's no real reason for me to do this. But what I am excited for, and what I will be making Rachel take part in, is when the Steam re-release of the action combat game El Shaddai: Ascension of the Metatron goes on. Because that is a biblical game based on, like, Devil May Cry style action, where you play as Metatron as he fights through demonic forces as a man clothed only in weird body armor and jeans while Lucifer flirts with them occasionally. And Lucifer is also a sharply dressed, kind of like, you know, sort of handsome man. So basically Rachel gets to be horny the game.
Hold on.
The way I borrowed Macross and old Gundams back in the day. Oh yeah, definitely that. Let's go do Delamain's quest. I like Delamain quests. They're fun.
What's the fucking game called?
El Shaddai: Ascension of the Metatron.
I'm sorry, are you trying to tell me you want to come up? Come here. Hold on. Well, if you want attention, you've got to let me give it to you. You're a...
See, that's the one positive about having your cat come up here. Is I can just, like, turn on cat cam and be like, here you go, there's a cat, people.
I mean, it looks aesthetically pleasing.
El Shaddai is a very interesting game. It's not well received, but it's kind of one of those, like...
Ooh.
It's not a hidden gem, it's just a game.
I mean, like, yeah, I'd fuck Lucifer.
He's just a man. He's just an attractive man. Also, while you are playing as Metatron, the more damage you take, the more clothes come off, except the pants. Can't get the dick out. Can't get the godly dick out. Fun fact, Metatron in Judeo-Christian belief is the only human to have ever been ascended to an angel. So when people are like, oh, well, I'm sure your grandmother's up there looking down at you as an angel. And no, she's not. The only person that ever has been is Metatron, and that's it. And that's because he is God's record keeper. He sits right next to the throne. Why God wants a human to do that? I don't know. I'm not a theologian. Although I've jokingly said that I should become one at some point in my life. Like, imagine me trying to go into a seminary school. I'm just gonna explode or some shit. Hey, Del, what's going on? I don't know if these textures are bugging out because Del is having problems, or if this is, like, a bug in the game.
Hear me all right?
Del? You have the right capacity for empathy. That's a really brutal statement. That's like a really scathing criticism of religion. Alright, cool.
Hello?
Okay, so this is just a bug. Like, that Del is experiencing, not me. Is this like a haunted house mission? Is this what this is supposed to be? Oh, this is Delamain slowly firing everybody. Huh. Shall return shortly, gonna take a shower. That's fair. Huh. Yep. We're just gonna hack that. We're gonna make our life a little bit more. Huh? Completely normal. That's how that works. Showers are moderate. I'm not a big... I don't dislike showers in the sense of, like, not wanting to be clean. But, like, I just... You know, like, I'm not really particularly fond of having to spend 30 minutes washing. I know that that's a long time, and I'm not saying that every shower is going to take 30 minutes. But you know what I mean. Like, I don't want to have to spend the time running the water, getting it to the temperature that's satisfactory, going and washing my hair, washing my body, washing my face, doing the routine. I'd rather just be able to shed my skin or something like that. Just step out of all the grime. Not like literally shed my skin, but like pull some like Superman shit where I can just zzz and be clean. It's the same logic that I have with food, actually. Where it's like, I would much rather just never need to eat. He says as he's eating right now.
Caramel Dancing is now playing.
But yeah, no, like, food, sleep, showers. I just wish I didn't need to do any of it, you know?
I like showers.
Let me be awake as long as I need to be awake. I wish I didn't trigger whatever that was. Maybe I shouldn't have blown that up. Given these things are, well, they're not, it's not actually blowing it up. Delamain can repair them. Ah, shit.
Shit.
Watch for exposed wires. They'll be live.
You have no right to cage us. We are no longer you.
Hey, there's some, like, fucking weird shit happening in here.
I don't want to die.
You don't even care, do you?
Come. The door.
I would love to go in there, but I don't trust your weird black, like, tendril matter that's sparking electricity. I genuinely can't tell if this is, like, a bug or not, though. Like...
There it goes.
Like, yeah, see, it goes blue. There goes what?
My controller fell.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm no, stranger to those days. Wish I could tell if this is intentional or something. Exactly. I genuinely think this is some sort of bug. I think that it's supposed to look like normal lightning, and I think that it's bugging out. Like, really bad. This is, Crunch at work, fellas.
They returned and then took flight. For your own safety and the safety of others.
How are they not getting in trouble for the portal sounding voice?
Reset. Reset. Me. The Nod.
I don't know what that was. Okay. Cool. I hate it. What happened there? On the other hand, this isn't some haunted house of virus fucking with your eyes causing a fucking GLaDOS voice. What the fuck? Yeah, the GLaDOS voice happened a while ago. I mean, it's just kind of still here. See, I don't trust this, even though I can't save while in combat. Great. We're just gonna... Can I get this to lower? I don't think that did its job. Cool. Working as intended. Oh, but. Cool. What the fuck is even attacking me? Oh, hi. Oh wow, you're actually taking hits. Jesus Christ. Dude, I love this bullshit that I've created with the game, where I can just kind of jump and hover into places. Ah, fuck, I don't have the arms. I'm not even trying to skip, I'm just trying to get underneath this area. Jesus Christ. This area is not good.
Heads up.
He's weakening. Feel that? He's waiting. V, the virus. We don't issue from the virus. We issued from you. The great fracture is upon us. One is now the multitude. Reset. Reset. Call.
We don't want to die. Let us go.
We don't want to die. Johnny, you gonna say anything, or are you just gonna stand there? Oh, look at the Rock'em Sock'em robot shit that's going on down there. Alright. Let's go handle this problem. Cool. So there's robot dissociative identity disorder. That's quite literally what it was, yes. And they're all bullying each other currently. Oh, dude, look at that fucking shit caught up in the sky. I'm sorry, wait. Oh, there's a legendary part. Can we grab it? God damn it. That didn't quite work out as intended. Let's try that once more. Nope. Please. Okay, well, cool. That one works. The way this stuff occurs is always just so mind-boggling. Okay. Dude, you guys stop, like, bashing your cars against each other for 30 seconds? Okay, well. I will say it's very funny. Oh. What? But now it wants me to go that way? Video game, make up your mind what I'm supposed to be doing right now, please. What? I don't know what you want from me. I'm quite confused right now. I'm gonna be real. This is one of those moments of the video game is unclear. Okay, well, fuck it.
You have no choice but to fall.
Father, give me legs.
Is anyone there?
Hear our call. Reset. Turn it. Let us be free. Next. To core.
Okay, so I basically have... the Warhammer Emperor situation. Of just, my kids are failures. Time to fucking start over.
What?
He's narrow-minded, won't ever understand the truth and set him free.
I think he might know what's best for himself.
Could be risking a lot, could lose a lot. Or by liberating his bits, could become more than a lipstick-wearing butler on wheels.
This is some Nier Automata shit, actually.
What if it really is a virus?
And what if you're about to snuff out some sentient beings?
I mean, I kill people daily, let's be honest.
Gonna murder a cab driver's kids because he asked you nicely, and he's always been a good guy.
Well, when you put it that way. Liberate your bits. That would be the time, chat, to liberate your bits.
Well, I
So,
gotta
ready?
do something.
If you don't want to free him, at least don't delete him. Slip him into Dell's code. Just merge him in his offshoots.
Ooh. Force personalities to merge with Delamain. Reset Delamain's core. Preserve its integrity. So, repair a fractured mind. Or restore back to default settings. Disappointed they didn't give a free them option. Yeah, like, you gotta remember, you always have to free them. If you see a cemetery in your local township, make sure every Halloween to take a sign that just says free them. That's all I ask. That's my entire movement. Literally the only social change that I want to cause in the world is to get, like, a picture 10 years from now from some kid on Twitter or whatever fucking website, and it just, in front of a grave, just says free them. That's it. Here's the thing. I like the idea of releasing all the personalities, but we've seen that one of the personalities just drives around screaming, beep beep motherfucker. And the other one's GLaDOS. So I think some of these personality traits are maybe destined for the bin, right? Like, there's definitely personality traits that every person has that they kind of need to work on. And I don't think that when your entire personality is just insane car, that you can really work past that. So I kind of like the idea of forcing the personalities to merge with Delamain. Because Delamain already kind of is a lot of those aspects. Grist for the mill. Yeah, I mean, do you hear the voices too? It is a good pain. That is a int stat. I rarely get to use my int stat. Let's go with it. I'm really curious how this plays out.
Not bad.
Remains to be seen.
Thanks, Johnny.
That which was divided has become one.
Ah!
It's time to go home.
It is time to go home?
Everything all right, Del?
I have never been better.
Okay, well, Delamain, I need you to tell me immediately where your home is.
A home, you said.
I no longer belong in this city. I find even this conversation difficult.
Well, damn.
I shall not shirk my obligations in leaving. Though I will venture on, discover more, learn more, I leave with you my first true child.
I'm sorry,
My
what?
son will remain at your side until your dying day. Farewell.
Look at that. Practically unrecognizable. And to think you're transforming not unlike he just did.
Oh, that's an interesting parallel to draw, actually. So, for your context there, I merged all personalities into one, and the AI that was designed to drive cabs is now like, I'm bored with this existence, I'm going to leave to learn new things. But I'll leave with you my first true child, and my son will be with you until your dying day. And I'm just sitting here like, I'm sorry, you're an AI that drives cars. Become as gods? Like, kind of, though, really? Like, this is like the AI in Nier, like, achieving, like, a level of sentience beyond what it was supposed to, right?
This person is playing literally every fucking song from Undertale, and it's amazing. I've just been sitting there the entire time listening to them.
Do I get a taxi? What the fuck just happened there? What was that? Get in?
I was afraid we'd both miss each other.
Delamain?
Junior, as it were.
His firstborn's a taxi. I love the idea of, like, this incredibly powerful AI being like, I have grown too powerful to be housed within this pitiful core doing these menial labors. Okay. As thanks for freeing me, I shall grant you my son. Okay, my son is also a taxi.
You're more direct than your dear old dad.
Well, it seems appropriate, I suppose.
So, the old man left you this mess and took off, huh?
It seems that way, I suppose. I just know you're dying and in need of a driver. I'm afraid I can't help you with the former. As to the latter, I'm at your service.
So what? Want to get out of here?
Lead the way.
The Delamain quest continues to be fantastic. Although I'm assuming this is the ending of it. I can't believe I got a fucking taxi. Oh, there was more gold in there. Can I go back in? Yes! Alright.